Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. DC should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past, you think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestling took him through college, and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights in the way that he does. He's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's hell on wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground. So perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Makhachev gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Big, straight left. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the Aspinall's going for the sub here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Work. He's bridging. Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Let's go. Work for
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Aspinall getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective. Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, arms in tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has been hurt very badly again.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
This is
an elbow!
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Aspinall's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Makhachev's back in full mount.
Beautiful transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Lands the ground and pound strikes. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Aspinall getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, right into side control here. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two. Take a seat.
water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Hook to the head there by Islam Makhachev. Back to the overhand. Oh, nice block. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Side control now. Makhachev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
That was a slick transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
In the half guard. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just gotta move.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Aspinall's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Makhachev's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
20 seconds left. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, a spinning back elbow right to the head. That can't feel good. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. Very dangerous. But If you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Aspinall getting work to the body here on the ground. It was the elbow there. He didn't think that would be the strike coming, and he paid for it. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Aspinall's in half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man. Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Unable to connect there. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
As MMA had advanced, you saw...
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Oh, this one could be over soon. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Makhachev's back in full mount.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Trying for a submission now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that has got to be it. That'll do it. Followed by Shub. Back with style points tonight. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Islam Makhachev.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his